Hey you guys, I just thought I'd come in and talk to you guys about a subject that I have seen kind of like floating around in the little social media circles, and that is that digital marketing of products has reached a saturation level. So let me just say, there's really only like 100,000 to 200,000 people who've purchased these products, right? So when you think about 200,000, let's just say that out of there are like 7 billion people in the world, 330 million of those are Americans. And out of those 330 million Americans, like over 200 million of them visit TikTok every single month. 200 million US users are on TikTok every single month. 200 million. And you're talking about 200,000 programs sold. That's nothing. That's nothing. And then you have 2.74 billion YouTube users every single month, 3.65 billion Facebook users every single month, 578 million Pinterest users every single month. Every month. Billions of people every single month. There is no way 200,000 is saturated with all these people still, make a lot of them looking for what you have. There's no way. You have to be in an abundance mindset. You can't be in a lack mindset. Just like you bought the course or the program or the system, somebody else is looking for that thing too. You know what I mean? And there are a lot of programs out there, a lot of courses out there, a lot of systems out there. You just got to pick the one that works for you. I chose PTP Elite because I felt like it didn't give me all the fluff. I don't need all the fluff. I don't need how to open up a nursing home. I don't need how to open up my own call center or how to change a flat tire or whatever else those 700 other modules to talk. I don't need it. I don't need the overwhelm. I don't, I just getting a headache just thinking about all this stuff. So I don't need that. So I like the beginner friendly, straight no chaser type of thing. And then the price point I felt like was great in comparison to all the rest of them. $1,000, $2,000, $900, $600, and this is $397. I felt like that was great. It was doable. You can do it on your payment plan, your Klarna, Afterpay, your Affirm for $37 a month. I was like, you cannot beat that. And plus she's giving, you how to get your stand store and all these other things for free, which I did not find anywhere else. And she is showing you how to do all of these things step by step. So I just thought I would stop in to say there is no way we have reached oversaturation point, right? When you think about like what do you look at on YouTube? How many people are, looking at like Huberman podcast or Joe Rogan podcast or Dr. Jordan Peterson? Aren't all these people the same? They all have the same message, same this, but you pick who you align with most, right? That's what you do. That's what we do. So, and think about how many keto recipes, how many marry me chicken or whatever that is, how many I went to London for 3 days things, because that's what I look at and stuff like that. And then you find out which person that you like the best, their vlogs, so you can get an idea what to do while you're there. How many hair tutorials, workout tutorials, motivational tutorials. I was not too long ago looking at money affirmations and all this other stuff. It's like, it's just endless. It is endless. So I say that to say you have to really think about it in that way, that I'm going to attract the right people. The right people are going to come to me, and I'm going to be a millionaire. That's just what it's going to be. Even if you don't make it a millionaire, is 500,000 that bad? It's not that bad. I'm sure to get you out of debt and get you the car that you want and all kinds of other stuff. So, and then you can put some of that money into something else. I don't know, a car wash, laundromat. We got a car wash popping up every other hour around here. So, I just really want to come in and say that there's no way it's reached saturation level. There's only like 150,000 people that has purchased these products. Maybe 200,000. I'm going to give it 200,000. The problem is a lot of people don't look outside of TikTok, because to be fair, I never even saw this stuff outside of TikTok. I mean, I think I saw it one or two places in some of the Facebook groups And for the most part, that's when I started. And I think that was only like a few months ago. It was one or two ladies saying, hey, yeah, this is what I do to make money. And they were saying they made a lot of money. And people have made a lot of money with it. So outside of that, I never really saw it like that. It was never really, this big thing. And then you get on TikTok and you search it one time, digital marketing, and then it's on your feed all the time. But outside of that, I never seen it. So you have to get outside of TikTok and you will see that it really is not that thing that people try to make it to be. It is close to not even close to being oversaturated. So again, be in your abundance mindset. Don't let that sway you from making some money. There are people who are looking for what you have, right? So I'm not gonna let that sway me. I don't care if it was 1 million people already. I want to be 1,000,001. That's how I look at it. 1 million people still ain't 200 million TikTok users, US TikTok users. Still ain't. That's still nothing in the grand scheme of things. So I don't need all of them, honey. I just need, let me get about a good, 2,000-3,000 of them so I can go ahead and get 300 something to sell off of them. That'll set me off. That's all I need. So that's what I just stopped in to say that, to say be in your abundance mindset. Know that you are going to be the wealthiest person in your family, and that you're going to probably be the next billionaire. I think this is the best way to do it if you're looking to enter this space, is to go with Path to Profit Elites. It is very beginner friendly. Like I said, they have payment plans, and yeah. So y'all have a nice day, okay?